Hi there, just going to make up some condensed milk. This recipe is one I've adapted from Down to Earth Blogspot. There's a great self-sufficiency style blog from here in southeast Queensland, Rhonda. Great lady, excellent, heaps of excellent ideas. This is a recipe sort of adapted slightly from hers. I'm just tweaking it a little bit as I'm trying to reduce the amount of sugar. Still got a lot in it, but anyway. So, making up some condensed milk. This is for a cheesecake that I'm going to be making with the Labrador cheese that we had earlier. My sister's given me a nice looking recipe, so I'll make the condensed milk first and then I'll do another clip on the recipe for the cheesecake itself. So, here we go. The original recipe calls for 1 cup of milk. Because I'm reducing the sugar, I'm actually going to increase the milk slightly. I'm not experienced in this sort of condensed milk making at all, but I'm going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. So what we want is approximately 1.25 cups of milk powder, so that's 1/2 cup, and another 1/2, and 1/4-ish or more. So it's about 1.25 cups of milk powder. And what I'm going to be using, Rhonda's recipe normally calls for 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to go for 1/2 cup because I'm going to be using the vanilla sugar just to get some vanilla flavour into the cheesecake. So that's 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup. So there we go. And what you normally do is put this straight into a food processor and give it a whirl. I'm going to put it in the beastie here. So the other bits and pieces we need are a couple of tablespoons of butter and 1/3 cup of boiling water, which I've just boiled. So all this now goes into the benchtop beastie. Turn him on. So this is the one I've just processed the vanilla sugar from the other clip, so haven't cleaned it out, don't have to. Little bits of sugary goodness everywhere. So in goes the powdered milk and the sugar. Move the bench off a bit. And to that a couple of dessert spoons of butter. So it's about a dessert spoon. Oh, a little bit more. And another dessert spoon. Rightio, so the butter's in there, and now all we need is 1/3 cup of boiling water. So that goes in there. Now all you have to do is blend it until it all combines. So, haven't had this machine for long, so I'm still playing with it. So what I'm thinking is, I could have looked up the recipe I suppose, but I'm thinking speed 4, which is about a medium, probably for about 20 seconds. As it's hot, we don't want to go too far, and away we go. So let's have a gander. Ooh, could do with a bit of a scrape down. There's bits and pieces around the side there, but it's looking nice and thick and creamy. Certainly smelling like condensed milk. I might actually up the speed a little bit and just see if we can blend everything in nicely. Jeez, it smells good. Rightio, so what I might do now is I might give it, let's say 15 seconds on about number 7. Now if I wanted to with this machine as well, I could actually add a bit of heat in it. We have the ability to actually heat the bottom of the bowl, so that would help as well, but yeah. Trying to be fair to people who only have normal blenders. Look. Oh. Look. So this recipe is supposed to make approximately 1 tin of normal condensed milk, which is, I actually have some, which is, I'll just call in my guinea pig. Bianca!
Yes.
Say hi, Bianca.
Hi, Bianca.
Smarty done.
Yep.
Taste this. What does that taste like?
Is it condensed milk?
Yes, it is! With vanilla. Sugar.
I haven't tasted vanilla.
So what do you think?
I like it.
You like it? Okay, be gone.
Okay.
So there you go. Actually, I might show you as well. That might be handy. There you go. So nice, rich, creamy vanilla condensed milk. So nice and thick. So there you go. Give it a whirl. You don't need one of these beasties to do it. You can do it in a food processor. My sister does it all the time. She follows the recipe off Rhonda's blog. So, and she actually is the one who's turned me onto this cheesecake that I'm going to make in a minute. So, give it a whirl. Save you a few dollars. And you've always got condensed milk whenever you need it this way. So, have a good one.